Well, we've managed to talk about some initial stuff involving relations. Now, what happens when we have a bar graph? Different towns in BC can be associated with the average time in hours that it takes to drive to Vancouver. Consider the relation represented by this graph. So here we have a basic bar graph. So we have Horseshoe Bay. It takes roughly, from what I can tell in the graph, 45 minutes to get to Vancouver. So the relationship here is average travel time to Vancouver, or how long does it take to get to Vancouver from the specific towns. Now, what do they want us to know? Represent the relation as a table. So what we would do is this is your left column for a table, and this would be the right column. So the vertical goes on the right, horizontal on the left. Very simple. Town would be your heading for the column, and the other heading would be time. Horseshoe Bay, H Bay, Lil, just to get this done quick, Pemberton, Squamish, and Whistler. And then we take from this how long it takes. 45 minutes. Uh, 4.5 hours. Then we have Pemberton, 2 hours, 45 minutes. 2 hours, 45 minutes. Squamish, 1 hour, 30 minutes. And lastly, Whistler, 2 hours, 30 minutes, or 2.5. 2 hour, 30 minutes. Now, that's all you have to do, be able to read the graph. So, looking at the information, Horseshoe, and so on. Pretty straightforward. Now we have it represented as a table. How can we change this and make it into an arrow diagram? Same way. All we need to do is write HB, Lil, Pem, Squam, and for Whistler. That's our first one. Our next one, it goes the exact same way. Our left column will be our left part of our arrow diagram. And then I'm going to change these a bit, and I'll put 0.75 hours is 45 minutes. Then we put them in order. So we're going to have 1.5 hours. Then 2.5 hours. 2.75 hours, and 4.5 hours. So, make your connections. 0.75 hours, or 45 minutes, is H Bay, there. Lil is 4.5, there. Pem, 2.75. Squamish, 1.5. And then 2.5 from Whistler, there. And that's all you're doing. You may want to throw in town, time, but there would be an arrow diagram, a table that would go along with your bar graph.